Barbarian. Hey, what's up, Mane? Is this really the Barbarian I want to be? I think so, yeah. I might have wanted to try Whirlwind over Berserk. But I like Berserk too. Very good single attack, I guess you'd call it. What's going on today, Mane? Thanks for joining. Oh. Working? I hear you. I'm on my lunch break, of course. Hey, what's up, Lenny? Good to see you, Lenny Pops. How are you today? I forget when I talked to you last, Lenny, but I think you worked since I talked to you, so I hope it went well. My sense of time is a little up in the air. You're at work right now. Ah, okay. I hope it's going all right so far. I'm on my lunch break here. Man, there's a lot of elite packs right here. Like at least 3, I think. Hey, what's up, Grove? He says, Bobby's a stream man. Sometimes you gotta stream on the internet. So here we are. What's going on, Grove? My day's all right, Lenny. I had a frozen pizza for lunch, and I did not need to eat all of it. But I ate all of it, and now I'm very full. Good chance I won't have much of a dinner, if at all, tonight, as a result. How about you, Lenny Pops? Other than that, I have a couple more hours of work after this, which is not fun, but it's not that bad, I guess, either. What's up, Elistani? Welcome in, man. Good to see you, too, man. How was the rest of your day? I think I talked to Elistani this morning. Yeah. He was on his lunch break. Don't tell me you're having lunch. I'm on my lunch break, but no, I'm not eating anything right now. I've already eaten a frozen pizza. Hey, big skunk in the house. What's up, Skunky? You got me on the pit runs, Skunky. So that's what I'm up to now. Is this the secret chat? Yeah, Grove's on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube too at the same time, of course, and Grove says, is this the secret chat? What's going on, Grovensburg? 6:13 p.m. It's noon 13 p.m. Doing paperwork all day today, says Linny. Most boring part of the job. Yeah, I struggle to do paperwork like for myself, so it'd be tough to do it for any other reason. But hopefully the day goes fast for you. Am I a Barbarian? Yes. I think I do have a Barbarian called Barbarian. It's not this one though. This one happens to be called Bobby Barbarian. Skunky says, I love farming the pit. Just got to get lucky with RNG. You'll find some GG items for sure someday. That someday is going to be today, Skunky. Here's hoping. Work was good, says he was done a little boring, but definitely not as tired as yesterday. The morning was difficult. Are you a coffee drinker in the morning, Elistani? I know you usually would drink it in the evenings, but it's good to see you all. Thanks for joining me on my lunch break. I'm just killing some monsters here. Otherwise, I would just be kind of like doom scrolling on my phone, so probably better to stream instead. Babar the Barbarian. Yeah. Babar. What's the Grove update? I demand an update, and I demand it to be thorough. Need some healing here. 1 cup of coffee before work, 2 cups at work, and maybe 1 after work. Definitely more than before you had the job. Yeah, I drink too much coffee myself. I guess you could maybe try skipping the one after work. That's probably the one you need the least. Potentially. Just working, says Garlic. He needs lunch. What's for lunch today, Garlic? And Skunky, what are you up to today, man? Hope you're having a chill day. Whatever I find in the fridge. That's a good plan. I had a frozen pizza. I don't know who heard me say that, in case anyone's keeping track at home. Got an idea for multiplayer character for BG3. Is the multiplayer out? I stopped paying attention a little bit. Not on purpose. It's gonna be Bonan the Barbarian? What? He's a Bart that thinks... Oh, a bard? Like playing an instrument? He's a bard that thinks he's a barbarian. I like that. He's like a modern day rapper where he's like just talking about how rich and famous he is. But he's a bard talking about how great of a barbarian he is. That's what came to my mind anyway. He'll use his loot as an axe. Gotta sharpen up the sides. Lindy says, I wish I could drink coffee all day, but the way my tummy is set up, that wouldn't be good. No, there's definitely a limit to what a stomach wants coffee-wise. Sometimes I have to take a break in between coffee cups to, like, drink a glass or two of water. Get a little equilibrium going. But I definitely struggle with coffee intake. It's very easy for me to just drink way too much. I think caffeine is Skunky's worst addiction. Yeah, it's probably my worst one too. It's the one I do the most often. All my other vices I can potentially not do every day, but coffee is pretty much every day. Eating a panini sandwich for dinner and some sweets. That sounds pretty good. At least tomorrow's Friday, Ilistani. Last day of the work week, I imagine. Mana, mana. Something ate my mana and I don't even know what. All the other vices I can easily say no to. Coffee, you just need it to function. Yeah, I'm right in the same boat, man.
I can't carry anymore.
For better or worse, I suppose. Your third week is over, and what did you say? It was a 4-week test employment kind of situation? I forget the details. Some elites have mana burn. If they hit you once, you're instantly out of mana. That must have been what happened. Here's how we go in the cave. Doo-da, doo-da. Alright. I should have got Leap way sooner, because not only is it practical, it's fun. How long is my break? I have an hour lunch break. So I should probably leave in like 45 minutes. So 45 more minutes. Ah, see, I just got myself out of a sticky situation. Now I'm going to howl for good measure. $16.10 to $16.11. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, Sonny, I'm not sure what that means. A flawed emerald. Get this out of here. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, European dates. But then I didn't realize that the first date was October and the second date was November. I thought they were both November because I looked at it too quickly. Yeah, my bad. The old European date format. So it's exactly 1 month. I got you. I was even trying to take the European date format into account, and I still screwed it up.
I can't carry anymore.
You have a different format even for date? Yeah. Yeah, the date, what is it? The month goes first for us. Silly country you live in? That's an understatement. Kind of makes sense for English language, but for a lot it doesn't. Yeah, there's no making sense of it. The thing about... I guess like a lot of countries are like this. It's kind of like human nature too, if you're trying to project, like, I don't know. It's very easy to be stubborn. So like, you could be like, hey, here's why you're stupid for 10 reasons, country that you live in. And they'd be like, you're right. This doesn't make sense. But definitely not going to admit we are ever wrong. So we're not going to change it. We would have said 1016. I think we would say we use dashes or slashes. But it would be like this. 1016 to 1116 or 1016 to 1116. That got sent to YouTube chat as well, so if anyone's on YouTube chat, they're like, what? They don't have the rest of the context. If they're not listening, that is. Alright, level 2. 10th day of 16 month. Yeah. For me, when I see that for a half a second, I'm like, wait a minute, there's no 16th month. What is this? I love you posted the leap clip. That clip got a lot of downvotes. Or dislikes, I guess you'd call it on YouTube. Which makes it even funnier to me. Like, oh, you don't like the way I go to school? What's wrong with you people? They say October 16th, never 16th of October, like in other languages. Ah, yeah, that kind of gives some extra context for sure, Skunky. I mean, it's not wrong to say the 16th of October, but I guess it's just not the first way you'd probably hear it. 2 elite packs right on top of each other here. My panini's almost ready. It was in the oven too long. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully it's not burnt. I'm still so full from my pizza. I shouldn't have eaten it all. But I kind of just did it on purpose because I'm an idiot. But thanks for watching the clip, Skunky. Ah! Not particularly anything good. Let's hork a bit. Womp, 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 womp. Greetings. Skunky, I almost took a screenshot of this earlier to show you. I mean, I'm sure you've seen this, but like, what a nice looking fountain this is. I wish I had this fountain in real life. True story. What's up, bros? Not gonna lie, I never looked at it. Yes, it's awesome with the Amazons. Yeah, I don't like. It's not here all the time. It only seems to be here like once in a while, which is kind of cool too. That the set pieces rotate. Get rotated. Ooh, little elite pack for my troubles. These guys opened the door? How bold. Big monastery door there that they opened up. Man. Got some healing potions. What does it look like in old graphics? What's the button to switch it? I forget. I'll check. G? Ha! 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 No wonder I never noticed it before. Oh my gosh, what a difference. Hard to believe. Oh boy. Got a little activity. Just a couple monsters here outside the monastery. No big deal. Just the demons of hell beating down your church door. All very normal things. A little leap. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
I can't carry anymore.
Saw some unpleasant stuff in town today going back home. Oh, really? I think it's like this. Maybe not. The stupid bot's not connected. It is connected. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what the command is.
Jeez Louise, what a delicate operation.
There we go. What did you see, Ilistani?
Ah, dang it, Bobby.
Very topical, Lenny. Thank you for that. Oh boy, look at this. Some drunk old guy flirting with elementary school students. They got away. I was about to interfere. Wow. Yeah, that's probably not something you see every day. It's kind of weird. Give me a hug, give me a kiss. That's great. That's just great. Well, I'm glad that they got away.
I can't carry.
Let's see what this jewel is, Skunky, just for fun. 8% enhanced damage. I don't know if that's good or not. Look at Bobby playing a real magic fine barb. Feels good, man. I'm proud. Thanks, Skunky. Appreciate your expertise. Oh boy. It's pretty bad. Get rid of it then. Out it goes. Lenny says, I think this job has made me a bit more aggressive. I've been in a fighting mood for months now. Are the people that you have to deal with, Lenny, like always annoyed or something, like that they're having to talk to you.
I am overburdened.
Here we are in the pit. Hey, what's up, Philip? Ilistani, man, that's like a very eventful commute home from work. I hope that every day is not as eventful. Good old Philip in the house.
I can't carry anymore.
People are so rude and entitled. This lady got rewarded $500 in her bill and got mad because it wasn't the whole thing. Yeah, I'm very glad that my job... I only talk to like a couple people a week. And they're just people like on my team. My team only has like 5 or 6 people. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, I can't kill these guys. Come here. Hork! It was around a very bad part of the city I have to walk through every day. It's kind of unfortunate, Yilstani. How long is the walk when you have to walk to work? I thought you had said at some point sometimes you're able to take the bus. I don't know if that's costs money though. Howl! Holy Toledo! Lots of monsters here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm half frozen, which doesn't help. One unfortunate thing, Skunky, you probably already know this, of course, but it's unfortunate if I have cold damage because sometimes the monsters just explode in like icicles, and then I can't hork them. Hork is like you get to like re-roll their loot, and they might drop extra stuff, but the guy like does this horking sound like that. So Skunky informed me that it's called horking. Penelope's upstairs barking at something. What am I doing? Our last apartment, there was this known tough guy, so to speak, that was casually trying to sell hard drugs to minors one time. That's nice. You could use a Raven Frost ring to get cannot be frozen. Normally you wouldn't get any cold damage as Barb. Yeah, my rings are pretty beat. They're just, I don't even have, they're just yellow rings. One has half freeze duration, but... Receptionist for community service kind of place. Different services for elders, disabled, and whatnot. Alright, let's keep going. I think my cold damage right now is coming from... yeah, this sword. I'll probably be stuck with this sword for a while since I socketed it, but... oh well. If you live in a big city or a small one, there's always people you should stay away from. Yeah, there's definitely people like that everywhere. Certainly not just where you are. I live in a very small town, and there's still people I try to stay away from. A lot of haggard-looking folks. Shit, what's the word? Can't think of the word I'm trying to use. Zombies do it. Shamble? Yeah. A lot of weird-looking folks shambling around these areas. Here's a new yellow ring, Skunky. Let's find out. Plus 20 to strength. I mean, that's pretty nice, but I don't think I need a faster casting rate. Dread Finger. I love when that flame hits like a whole group of mobs and you can just hear them all yelling. Doesn't probably do too much damage, but I just love it. For caster, pretty nice, yeah. But does a caster even really worry about strength? Like, just doesn't seem like there's a lot of synergy with that particular ring. Strength is still nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about gear requirement. True, true. Thanks, Granny. Appreciate the heads up, Gran. Try not to die on your way home, dear. Good tip, Grandma. I have a barb with 0 strength investment. That's how it has 5k plus with battle orders. Wow, dude. So what do? You have all your gear requirements through other items that add strength? Level 2, you know what to do. Where's this aura coming from? Oh, the demon pack, I guess. Oh, my guy's gonna die. F7! Spooky.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Take that. Jeez Louise. Two demon elite packs. Or the Dark Archers and whatever else they were. Forget. Conviction, it lowers defenses and resistances. Ah, okay. The scariest is the green aura. That's Conviction, the green one. I pretty much live in a bubble like nothing bad ever happens in Finland, at least in my life. But it's been broken many times, worse is when I was witnessing a robbery at the grocery store. Yeah, I remember you had come in and told me about that, like, either that day or that week that it happened. And I'm glad that, you know, you didn't really have any involvement other than proximity. Still nothing from these chests. Thought you could get away, did you? Think again. Might have time for probably like one more. It's my favorite fountain. I am a little bit of a sucker for fountains for some reason. There's always like 3 disfigureds here and like never anywhere else in the whole level. What's the worst similar thing that's happened to you or someone close to you? A family member of mine got mugged. Like I guess maybe it was gunpoint and they stole his wallet. That was a long time ago, but... And that wasn't me, of course. That was just a family member. You almost got robbed once at an ATM. Bobby mean mugs me. That's the worst thing that's happened. Other than that, I've been in one fight in my life. I got headbutted in the nose once, but that really wasn't a fight. But that's not like really like robbery or anything. A couple car accidents. One car accident was not so hot, but thankfully I was not hurt. Might be all I can think of, thankfully. Oh, what the heck? Look at this party. Getting killed by... I just one-shotted that guy. Porcupines. Nature's machine gun. What's up, boy? Ah! How many elites are here? Like 4 or 5? Like, what is happening? I was lucky I wasn't sober. You kind of didn't care. Elite heaven, yeah. For me, it's that robbery, says Elistani. Maybe a couple times someone has tried to sell drugs.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, little set gloves here, Mr. Monet. 5%. Oh, I'm such a sucker for the 5%. I remember I was in college one time, and this car, it was like 2 in the morning or something, and this car full of dudes, like, pulled over when I was walking down the sidewalk with a friend. Might have even been Grove, I don't remember exactly. And they're just like, hey, you need anything? And I'm like, nah, man. Love the 50% charm inventory. Yeah, some of these charms I don't know if I should have. I got rid of one grand charm earlier. Kleeglaws. You almost got kidnapped. Yeah, that doesn't sound so hot. Let's see if we can hork up a little bit here. There's so many elites. Actually, let's check these gloves while we're at it. Yep, Skunky was right. Kleeglaw's pincers. Slows target and knockback. Can't say I have a need for that, but I will save it. What's up, blue skeletons? It's a little limiting on the inventory, but I basically don't really pick up anything that's not a set or unique. So there's not too much inventory management to have to suffer through with an inventory full of charms. 30% poison resistance and 7 is a pretty sick grand charm. Yeah, I like this one. Emerald Grand Charm of Inertia. That's probably my best one. I like this small charm. I've only ever seen one charm with all resistance edition. So I just have it. Small charm, all resistance is +5. I always have full charm inventory and use my cube to ID stuff. Yeah. That's perfect. All res for small charm. Pretty rare. It felt, I mean, I believe you, but it also just felt rare at the time. So I was keeping it. You have to clean the apartment tomorrow after work? Someone coming by, or? Alright, here's the pit. Let's get in here. I gotta go in a few minutes. Woo! Lots of junk. I'm almost level 80, Skunky. I'm going to be really happy to hit 80 for some reason. Just because it's a nice whole number. Nice round number. Panini was super delicious. Nice, man. Kebab and blue cheese. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Do Bobby messages go to both chats? Yes. I believe so. You like blue cheese? Yeah, on certain things. I mean, I guess I don't really dislike it ever, but like if I ever get wings, usually a restaurant or something would ask you if you want ranch dressing or blue cheese to dip your wings in. I like blue cheese with that. I like blue cheese like on salad too, if it came to that. Bobby messages are powerful. Thanks for hanging on YouTube as well, Grove. I appreciate it, man. What about eating it just like that? Eating it bare? I mean, I guess I could just eat some blue cheese. No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of blue cheese. You're just thinking of not the dressing, just the blue cheese straight up. I would. I guess I usually don't have blue cheese just on its own, though. Eating a bear.
I can't carry anymore.
I don't want to eat a bear. What is Rochefort? Rochefort? Tomorrow's compromise culinary video is my review of SpaghettiOs made with Frank's Red Hot hot sauce. I don't know why I said that out loud, but since we're talking about food, that is the topic for tomorrow. Are there differences in pronunciation of bear versus bear? No. Not to me, anyway. It just depends on the context. A bear bear. A bear without hair is a bear bear. Blue cheese looks like mold, so I've never tried it. Yeah, it does look like mold. Which is not always exactly appealing, but tastes pretty good. Give me those blue cheese crumbles. French blue cheese from northwest of France. Ah, cultured man, eh, Skunky? Spoiler alert, it is mold? Oh, no.
I am overburdened.
My wife got some wings for lunch, in fact, and she always gets blue cheese in case I ever have any of the wings. She doesn't use anything to dip her wings in, but so now that I know it's straight up mold, I could very well just go eat some right after this stream. And think of this conversation. Mold, mold, mold. I'm taking Skunky's word for it. I believe him. I don't know. I never looked into it. Give me them moldy crumbles. Mm-hmm. There's green mold cheese as well. Gorgonzola. Holy cow. Make it nice and moldy. Make it nice and moldy. 1, 2, 3. Brie and Camembert have white mold on the outside. Ugh. I didn't realize Skunky was such a cheese connoisseur. Ruining cheese for Lenny Pops. Poor Lenny. Alright, we're going to finish up level 2, and then I gotta go. Really appreciate you guys hanging here with me. I'm Dutch, I gotta know my cheeses. That's fair. Get wrecked. Can Shaman resurrect fallen ones that aren't in their pack? I never really thought about it before. Yeah, as long as they're in range, which is surprisingly large. Yeah, it is really large. Half the time they're getting resurrected, and I'm like, I don't even know. Ooh, I don't even know where this.
Impossible.
What am I trying to say? I don't even know where this shaman is. Triangule, or however you write that. Blue cheese is infinitely better than ranch. For wings, I agree. Even though it's actual mold, it's not harmful to eat all molds. Something to keep in mind. Oh man, +2 to summoning skills for Necro. I mean, I guess that's great if you're a Necro, but I'm not a
I can't
Necro.
carry anymore.
What's up, bro? Not too many elites in this particular instance. Lenny Pops is a ranch fan. They either put ranch or ketchup on everything. I had a little ranch on my frozen pizza earlier. Oh, what the heck is this? This is the worst chest of all time.
I can't.
All right, folks. Well, I got to get going. Thanks very much for hanging out with me on my lunch break. I'm just going to run an ad, so if you don't want to sit through that, I don't blame you. But otherwise, I'll enjoy my nickel. And I'll see you guys a little later on. I'm going to end the stream once the ad is over. So I guess that's that. Have a good rest of your day, guys. I'll see you on Discord or wherever. Yeah, no ads for subscribers, of course. Take care.